Welcome to FeminSTEM. My name's Kelly, and this is our trip to the Pacific Science Center. So, here we go. Okay, so on our way to the Pacific Science Center, we ran into this really cool dome. A picture, of course, was necessary. So, this is the courtyard of the Pacific Science Center. It was built to look very futuristic, as you can see with all the white and the arches. The courtyard also had statues of animals such as ducks and turtles and dinosaurs in its pond, which was really cool to see. So the first exhibit we came to was of dinosaurs. They were all robotic dinosaurs that were able to move and make noise, much to our surprise. Mari had feelings about this. Many feelings. There's also a frame of what it looked like inside the dinosaurs that you were able to control, so you could see what was happening, which was really cool to see. A behind the scenes look. The next exhibit we went to was out of this world. It was all space and solar system related. In the center, there was this huge model of Earth that changed and told you statistics and also about the earthquakes happening on Earth too. And if you ever wondered about Earth's size in relation to the sun, this gives you kind of a visual about how small we are. And then we went to Mars, sort of. So there was another projector to where we saw pictures of the Mars, like detail of the groundwork there and of the planet, and lots of other cool things. There's also an infrared camera, so lots of shenanigans and fun with that. And then we learned about games of strategy and the benefits of that to our brain. There was a section of animals that we got to see. There were insects, which we didn't go into because insects are sort of creepy. And we learned about scientific names, and we saw an oxalotl. Yeah, it looks sort of like a Pokemon. It's really cool. There's also this really cool futuristic building element to it on the inside, and I just had to record it. I mean, look at that architecture. Wow, much amazing. We went to a butterfly house where all these butterflies came from South America. So we took lots of pictures. It was really cool. They were fluttering and everywhere, and it was gorgeous. Also, a butterfly landed on me. Yeah, that was really cool. So the next part we went to was the Well Body Loft. So it taught kids how to live well and to exercise well and to have like a healthy life. The exhibit also had this really cool interactive project where you would take a photo strip of yourself and put it on a wall along your age group, and that created like a representation of people across all age groups and diversity as part of their Well Body Loft. Interactive where you inputted data about yourself to create a whole comprehensive look at the population or the visitors that came to the museum, such as like how much sleep do you get? So another part of the exhibit was your ability to enroll in the Well Body Academy. So you were a student and you went around to each like center of the exhibit, and then you play these games and took quizzes on them to earn like badges, such as planning out your meals. So we came to this place where you would scan these little food cards, and then with the scanner, it would tell you like the information about how many calories were in like a cup of oatmeal, and then you would plan out your meal to meet like your calorie quota. The core of this whole section of the exhibit was very wonderful. Like they had like little ornate details and books. Look at those salt and pepper shakers right there, and that huge key. It was very thoughtful decoration. This whole exhibit category was to diseases, specifically the West Nile virus, where we learned about how it spread and how to prevent it, and lots of cool effects. And our center of mass. And the next part was the photography of modernist cuisine, a photography exhibit. Like a more in-depth look at what happens when you're cooking food, also in a very artistic and scientific way. The photos were breathtaking and very clear. So as you can see here, you like see what's happening inside a boiling pot of broccoli and whipped cream, and also the fine details of onion skin. Thank you for coming along with us via internet to the Pacific Science Center. This is FeminSTEM, and my name is Kelly.